Welcome everyone. Welcome to tonight's surprise live readings. And we're going to look at all 12 signs tonight. I do have several announcements to make, guys. I know it's a little bit different than what we normally do on Sunday night. And I know that we also had a different live, the pick a card, prepared for tonight. Unfortunately, guys, I've gotten a little sick. I'm sure you can tell my voice sounds amazing. But I've had to take some unexpected time off. It is going to be a little longer than I expected, and I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging. So we're going to do all 12 signs tonight. I'm going to also start the short series for the tarot self care. So I hope that will hold you guys out next week. It's nothing major, guys. It's just something that I procrastinated, waited too long. Hi, Miss L. And yeah, so now I'm having to take care of it. And it's one of those things where I'm adulting, guys. I used to never go to the doctor, never go to the dentist, never go to do those things. And I'm definitely being forced to do those things now. So, yay me. But I wanted everyone to know that I am okay, guys. I do appreciate all the emails and well wishes and messages I've gotten. Thank you guys all so very much. I promise I'm okay. I am a little drained in energy, guys, but like I said, I didn't want to leave you hanging. And that's really why I postponed the signs from the other side. Talking to heaven reading because that one is a mediumship and it just definitely takes a little bit. The energy is a lot different. So yeah, we're going to do all 12 signs, very short and sweet readings. I actually made the little banner. So when people pop in, they can be like, What are we doing?" Yeah, let me know, guys. Can sound everything is okay? Hi, Diana. Miss L says self care. Yes, guys, I'm always on here pushing the self care. And then I don't do it. So yeah, this is what happens, guys, when you don't do it. It sneaks up on you, and actually, that's such a lie. It didn't sneak up on me. I knew it was coming. But yes, I definitely just don't do the doctors well, right? And I don't deal it's like anything medical. I've not had good experiences, so I tend to put them off. I know, it's super bad. I know. All right, guys. So, just so I can conserve some energy tonight, because it is going to take a while to get through all 12 signs, I'd love to just do one card, but I feel like that's just gonna rack my brain and drive me crazy. We're gonna go through all 12 signs, starting with Aries through around the universe, like I say, to Pisces. And I'm not gonna use any timestamps, guys. I know, please don't hate me. I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna do it as it, as spirit lets me do the readings. But I will do them in order, guys. So if you come in and watch and I'm on Aries, then you'll know that Taurus is next and so forth, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna use the purple tarot cards that Samuel, my son, got me last week, and I'm just going to go through all of them. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each. And we're really kind of still using the spread that I normally use, but we're just looking at what a challenge or obstacle you may face. We're going to look at lesson learned that could help you with that challenge or obstacle. And then we're going to look at guidance or outcome, right? So that's normally the spread that we normally use. The only thing that we're really missing is energy of the week. So guys, this is actually going to be the week that the next 7 days, we're always a week ahead, right? We're actually going to get put back a week behind. But we're always a week ahead, just specifically for when things like this happen, right? So this is this next 7 days from whenever you see it. I'm not going to put a date on here. I will use timestamps so you know where we're at. I mean, I'm not going to use timestamps, so my bad, my bad. So that way, that when you come in and you watch it, the reading will be based on where you're at in that moment, right? So we've already posted for this week that we're in right now. Today is Monday, the 23rd, and we posted for this week's readings last week, guys. If you missed them, please go back and watch them. Timestamps are on those videos, guys. And yes, I most likely will not go live again until the end of this week. So please bear with me as I'm, getting better. I miss you guys terribly, terribly. You like your job when you can't do it. You know what I mean? You're like, what? I can't go. I can't talk to them. I can't use my tarot. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know, a happy place, right? All right. I see you guys all going. Diana, Sandra's here. Hi, Sandra. All right, guys, don't forget we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on Twitch. I see all of them coming in, so super awesome. I know it's a little bit different, guys. All free readings, no personal readings. I'm just going to go through all 12 signs. All right, let's get started, and let's start with Aries. All right, Aries, the first one always, right? Aries always the guinea pig. I'm an Aries, so I feel like I kind of get a little Aries practice because I always do my reading first and before I hit the live button, right? Just to see how it's going to go. So let's see what Aries is dealing with next 7 days. So we have the 6 of Wands. That's good. We have Judgment, my favorite. And we have the 9 of Cups. Super good, right? All right. So 6 of Wands is definitely a victory. I almost see the white horse, right? Like someone riding in on the white horse. I feel like this is you, Aries. Spirit's definitely been teaching me the whole you have to do things for yourself type of lesson, right? And we're always, it seems like we kind of, especially girls, it's like we kind of grow up waiting for someone to come in and save the day, right? I think that for many of us in this collective tribe, we're definitely learning that we save our own day, right? Like that's definitely a big lesson for us. Judgment is going to be here, so that's going to be your purpose. This is lesson learned. So it tells me, Aries, you already know like what it is that you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you are starting to do it, and that's definitely what's causing that victory. 9 of Cups is going to be your guidance or your outcome, and I do feel like Spirit's going to help you. 9 of Cups is divine wishes being granted. So what I'm going to say, Aries, is a lot of times we procrastinate, but when we do finally start listening and we do get on the ball with things, things do tend to open up for us, right? So I definitely feel like that's what's going to happen for Aries next 7 days. Hi, Miss Tina. All right. So a little bit different, guys. I know. I just missed you guys so bad. I wanted to come out and let you know what was happening and when I would be back. Hi, Rachel. All right, guys. So around the universe, Taurus is going to be next, guys. And if you guys want to put timestamps in the comments, that's cool too. You don't have to, of course. I'm just saying if you want to. I've seen Facebook there. All right. All right, Taurus, next 7 days from when you watch this video. So we have Temperance coming out, strong Sagittarius, major arcana, 2 of Cups. Ooh, I sneak peeked one. And the Emperor comes out. Funny, we just did Aries. And I feel like this is you definitely taking control or taking your power back. You're healing from something. Most likely it's going to be an energy. So remember, I don't normally have them reversed, but I definitely feel 2 of Cups to me, Taurus, is like equal effort. I feel like someone didn't put equal effort. And it's so interesting because we just got done talking with Aries. I feel like everyone is really pulling in their energy this like next 7 days. They're definitely focused on their own power and really like if you're like waiting for someone or looking for someone, I feel like we're finally starting to realize, Taurus, that it's you. You're the one that's going to do or step up, heal, whatever it is, right? All right, guys, let's keep going. All right, so as we go around the twins, right? Gemini is next. Don't forget, guys, we do have that Tarot for Self-Care series starting tomorrow. So you're going to start seeing those shorts come out. I'm so glad I started making those. And I got a little bit ahead. It's almost like subconsciously I knew this was coming. Of course, Aries reading last week said I was going to get a surprise break. I heard it. I seen it. All right, Gemini, let's see what's happening for Gemini the next 7 days. So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so Queen of Cups is going to have something to do with family or children. I definitely feel like a motherly type of energy with Queen of Cups. It's definitely about overflowing unconditional love here. But Four of Pentacles tells me that it was possible somebody was holding something back or blocking something off. I do feel like something heals or comes together with that Three of Pentacles at the end. So Gemini, I feel like if you've been disagreeing or not getting along with like parents or children, something like that, it's like something mends this week. Something comes back together. The Three of Pentacles says everyone decides they finally want to work together, right? All right, let's keep going. I love these cards. And really, honestly, other than I took a break from the Etsy shop too. Guys, I will be working in the Etsy shop this week. I have a few readings to make up. But unfortunately, that's really all I'm going to be able to do. All right, so as we go around, we have Cancer. So who all has Cancer? Do you guys have any Cancer in your charts? I have Cancer rising. Cancer really getting hit right now. Definitely very emotional. Oh, it's a water sign, right? So it's already emotional. But it's Cancer is also like the nurturer. It's interesting too because we just seen the Queen of Cups. So it's like many of us could be struggling with elderly parents or children, young children. It's like one extreme or the other. And it's like it's struggling with like sicknesses and health issues. Yeah, Cancer. When I was reading the astrology for Cancer, definitely having a difficult time. Cancer also represents your home, right? The 4th house. There's my honey. Miss L. Rising Venus. Holding myself together right now. Me too, Miss L. But we're doing it. Look at us go. We're already to Cancer. All right, let's see what comes out for Cancer next 7 days. There's that 4 of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. That is so freaky. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I guess I could have left them out. Well, believe me or don't believe me, but these are the same cards, Cancer, that I got when I did my reading. Exact same cards. 4 of Swords is definitely resting and healing, right? Page of Cups is this is about a lot of times Page of Cups can be about forgiveness, but I think in this particular situation, it's like not only are you learning about forgiveness and forgiving yourself, Cancer, but you're also learning to fill your cup. You're also learning that the things you offer to other people, you actually need to offer to yourself, which is super funny because we've been talking about how I'm sick. I'm definitely having to take some time off and focus on self-care, which is super difficult for me, right? Like I was gone through 3 days, and here we are. And I feel like I'm going to be gone 3 more days. So yeah, I'm not happy about it at all. But I do feel like I'm definitely getting a moment to implement those tools that I'm always talking to you guys about, right? Knight of Cups is definitely going to help me be more courageous in the message. I feel like Cancer, like if you're trying to share something like I am, right? Like I'm sharing, well, I mean, love, it's all love, right? But it's like if you're trying to do that also, it's going to help you gain the courage to do that in a much bigger way, right? All right, Cancer, beautiful reading. I might be a little biased. I swear, guys, the same 3 cards. All right, let's do Leo next. Miss L says, dealing and managing stuff in my life. I understand that. Miss L. It's funny because I feel like when I do procrastinate, it's always something that really may not have, takes 10 minutes, right? Ooh, there's that Lovers. All right, so Leo gets the Lovers, and the Fool comes out. The Fool is definitely taking that leap of faith, starting something new, finally, like, I don't know, I almost said dancing in the rain, but I was like going with the wind, something like that. The Sun card is also going to be about, of course, it's also happiness, but I feel like it's like control. I feel like it's in your lesson learned, Leo, because you were trying to control something. That's why you're having to take this leap of faith now. And it could have been because so the Sun definitely deals with like control issues, and a lot of times it also deals with ego. Again, I know that normally it's about like happiness and joy, but it's definitely giving me a little bit of a reversal energy. So Leo, it's like you were trying to control something, make the outcome of something, and it's like you're finally surrendering. And Leo, I just want to say, we're definitely here, on the twin journey, and the Lovers comes out. So strong Gemini energy too, of course. But I'm also getting like, this is your journey, this is your purpose. And so most likely talking to a Leo on the twin journey that's finally surrendering and like letting go of expectations and that type of thing. So congratulations, Leo. All right, let's go Virgo. Virgo next. My honeys, when I've seen Twitch light up 1, but sometimes, honey, I don't know, like, is that me when it says 1? It probably is. Unfortunately, when they're not on the schedule, Twitch may be slow to catch on, but it's okay. It'll still be on there for a couple of days. All right. So Knight of Swords, I bent the 2 of Cups. I love when that happens. So that's interesting to me, Virgo. And let's pull a last one. 5 of Swords, and the Death card just has to come out. 9 of Pentacles is on the bottom. Definitely about independence and building your own here. All right, so Knight of Swords is my breakup card. It's the clue card for you. Say, you know what, I'm done with the situation. And you know what, Virgo, I said this. I had this weird dream. I have been having some weird dreams, guys. Definitely on some medication. And I don't normally take medication, even like, antibiotics. And so like, I don't know, having weird dreams. But anyway, so Knight of Swords doesn't always have to mean that like you're breaking up with someone. When I say it's my breakup energy, that means like, let's say you're at this really crappy job and they don't pay you enough, but they call you all the time and ask you to come in and like replace people that don't work, or, you know what I'm saying, work harder because someone else didn't come in. You know what I'm trying to say? It could definitely be something like that. It doesn't have to mean that like, Virgo, you're breaking up with your person or, whatever. It definitely just means like you're done being taken advantage of. That to me is what the Knight of Swords is. 2 of Cups tells me they're again in reversal. It was almost trying to fight me as it was coming out. 2 of Cups is supposed to be the soulmate card, right? Like the equal effort, 2 people. I water you, you water me, we grow together. That definitely wasn't happening here, Virgo. Again, I feel like it could be some sort of like job, work position, something where somebody was like really just taking advantage of you and your kindness or your help or your knowledge, something like that. Five of Swords is here. You could be, okay, so Five of Swords, we all know, is the card that says there's disagreements and battles. You see how like they're off, the swords are off clashing together and fighting, right? But the Death card kind of tells me, to me, Five of Swords is from day one, guys, been negative thinking. I feel like, Virgo, you could be questioning whether you should have ended the situation, whether you should have broke up, broke away, walked away, whatever it is. I feel like Spirit's trying to confirm with me just telling you, and you going, oh yeah, that just happened, that it's okay. You made the right decision. Don't ever stay somewhere where the energies are not equal. That's why this is my soulmate card, and that's why that's what we're all trying to do, is find our forever soulmate, right? Like that's the goal. I know a lot of us still believe that the twin is the goal, but as you move through the journey, you start to realize that, you know, that's not actually it. So I do feel like as long as you're trying to find equal effort, then you're making the right decision. All right, Virgo. Hey, we're not doing too bad, right, guys? Halfway at Libra. Oh, yes, guys. Please hit that like button for me. Definitely, even if it's after the live, it does help it share out, spread out, get sent out, you know, all that stuff. Allison Lett. Allison Lett. I love your last name. All right. So we're at Libra. Let's see, next 7 days for Libra. All right, so we have the Temperance card. You guys see all the major arcanas? I love when Spirit's with us. Like, I'm right here. All right, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. All right, so Temperance, the Hanged Man, and Seven of Pentacles. So you have a lot going on, Libra, and you want it to come in faster, or you want it to come in quicker, and Spirit's definitely saying, like, you're almost there, right? So Temperance is healing. I definitely feel like Libra's been in that healing energy. The Hanged Man is the energy of you can't go backwards. I feel like some of you Libras want to, because you get a little bit fearful and you're more comfortable here because it's what you know. So you could be panicking a little bit, going, man, I need to go back and do that thing. And you feel like you can't go forward. And I want to say you probably really can't go forward at the moment. We talked about this last week, Libra. It's like whatever is further down the path, the soul's path, the path that your soul chose for this lifetime, it's not ready for you yet. And so it has to come together. And that's why you're in this little bit of this Pisces Hanged Man energy of, man, I wish I could go back here, or I wish this thing would just hurry up and come in. You see what I'm saying? Kind of going back and forth here. Seven of Pentacles, it's always to me been the card that says you're almost there. You know how the Eight of Pentacles, it shows the person normally like they're working, and the Eight Pentacles built up to the top of the card. And it's because 10 of Pentacles is the goal, right? And so the Seven of Pentacles to me is and of course, Eight of Pentacles is you're almost there. That's the for real, you're almost there card. Well, this is the Seven, so it's right before that. So it's literally the you're almost there. So whatever it is, Libra, it's coming in. You're just going to be patient a little bit longer. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio is next. I was really wondering how these were going to work. I've been doing my own readings, of course, but I took a little break from the Etsy shop for a few days. But I feel like this is the most days that I've went in a few years without, practicing reading for someone. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Wheel of Fortune is here, Scorpio. So Wheel of Fortune is the like my good luck charm, I call it. It's like it represents Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about like good fortune and expansion, right? The Wheel of Fortune did try to fight me, just like the other card as it was coming out. A little bit of like, not ready. So it's like, Scorpio, you're waiting for something good to happen. It's like you could be feeling like you're getting a lot of tests, or I'm almost getting like someone poking the bear. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you're trying to be zen. Scorpio, you're trying to heal. You're trying to come out of that murky muck that we talked about a couple weeks ago, right? Or last week. I feel that. And it's like you feel like someone's poking you. I definitely sense that. Knight of Cups talks about so this is lesson learned that can help you here. So knights are messengers. They travel to unknown lands, right? So it's telling me that you know that you need to communicate how you feel to someone. The Emperor is here. The Emperor could be who that is, of course. That's a strong Aries energy. It could be someone that you feel has some sort of control over you. This could be like a boss or someone who tells you what to do, right? The Emperor, very bossy energy is kind of what I'm getting there. So for some of you, this could be a work situation or an at work situation. But I feel like for some of you, this could be like just like your higher source. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you feel like it's almost like the universe is poking the bear. Like you're trying to be zen and trying to do the things. There's definitely something here about speaking how you feel. I feel like you're holding something in, Scorpio, and that definitely, I'm getting a picture of like a doorway, and the doorway is blocked, right? And whatever is blocking the doorway is going to be, whatever you're holding in. All right. Sagittarius is next. I feel like we're doing really good. We're way over halfway. And we're at 26-22. All right, Sagittarius, the next 7 days. So we have the King of Cups. There's some Divine Masculine card. We have the World and the Two of Wands. Sagittarius, you have a decision to make. Ooh. On the bottom, the Hanged Man, you don't want to do anything. Interesting. All right, so King of Cups is here. King of Cups is Divine Masculine. King of Cups is like the energy of your counselor, mentor, therapist. I always say the person that you trust with your emotions, your feelings. Like you talk to this person about anything and everything. You have like no, what's the word? A lot of times people say this could be like their best friend, but I feel like this is even more than that, because there's even things that you don't tell your best friend. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like this person, you tell things like a counselor or a therapist, you would tell things that you feel like they're not going to judge you because it's their job, right? To not judge you. But I don't necessarily feel, Sagittarius, that this is an actual like professional. This is just someone that you really trust and that you talk to openly. The World card is here. I feel like you have some sort of new opportunity to move on to something else or do something else. I feel like that's going to be what the decision is that you have to make. But there's definitely like a strong attachment, and that's why you see the hand behind the World card. I know there's different meaning, but I feel like it's trying to, like you're trying to stop it is kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like I'm not ready. So it's interesting because Sagittarius has definitely been like on the what's the word I'm looking, proactively searching for their purpose. So it's almost like, again, the doorway, something being blocked, and it's like who it is that's blocking the doorway. And the reason I know that is because you have the Hanged Man at the bottom, and that's that the stagnant energy, I really want to go backwards, I don't want to move forward kind of thing. All right. I hope that was helpful. Capricorn is next. Miss L says, yeah, no contact, no communication. I watched a video. Did you guys know that there's physical symptoms for if you fall into the whole 3D separation situation, there's physical symptoms for that. Miss L, you're gonna know because you watch that. I can't remember what his name is. It's always on the tip of my tongue. The All-Star, Alistair, whatever. Very creative gentleman that he is, but he is very informative, so I don't know. I guess I shouldn't knock it, right? All right, Capricorn, let's see. Next 7 days. I feel it draining. All right, so 9 of Wands is here, 10 of Wands is here, and 4 of Pentacles is here. All right, so 9 of Wands is about being stubborn about something, Capricorn, not wanting to give up on something. 10 of Wands is going to be your lesson learned. So it's like that you're putting too much energy into something. 4 of Pentacles is going to be about releasing and letting go. It talks about, so 4 of Pentacles is normally like you're blocking something. You're not paying attention to something. I feel like this week you actually do pay attention. I feel like the wheels start moving, but it's definitely something that's going to be a struggle for you because 9 of Wands always gives me that energy that you're so used to doing it this way, Capricorn. So it's like you don't want to, change or try something new. So I feel like that's going to be for the next 7 days, Capricorn. Aquarius is next. So last 2, guys. Last 2. New World All-Star. Thank you, Miss L. I know. Every time. They're like super big people. They'll never know that I couldn't remember their name. They won't care. All right, Aquarius, next 7 days. Here we go. We have the 7 of Cups. You have new options. Queen of Wands, you're scared, and 2 of Wands. So something's happened. 7 of Wands, you have new options here. I feel like you didn't know you had as many options as you do. Like maybe at first you thought I don't have enough, and then something happens and you realize, oh wait, I have more options than I thought. But you see all these thorny vines around that Queen of Wands crown. This is clearly about your confidence. You're shaken, and it's like you're not sure if you're able to do or even choose any of these things. But Spirit's definitely saying that you are able, and really you have 2 main options. So it may look like you have more than 2, and that could be confusing to you, Aquarius. But I feel like Spirit's saying nope, you only have 2. You have 2 good options here. Pick one. All right. On the bottom, the Hermit. The Hermit definitely strong spiritual awakening. Also could be like, so normally the Hermit is like withdrawing and going in. I feel like some of you Aquarius may want to do that, but some of you are like wanting to bust out. It's like the opposite energy coming out with the Hermit. All right, let's look at Pisces. Pisces is the last one, and I made it, guys. Yay. All right, Pisces, next 7 days. Next 7 days for Pisces. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. There's that 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Nice. So Pisces has definitely been working for something. Queen of Cups is on the bottom. This could be Divine Feminine energy. That's my clue card for Divine Feminine. Queen of Cups is also about unconditional love. Knight of Wands, again, is about... this is about communication, but it's about communicating action. Because remember, wands are things you do. 8 of Pentacles is what you're focused on, what you're dedicated to, what you're working on. This could also, so I've been getting purpose a lot. I know Judgment normally gives me purpose, but here lately, because I think it's because my personal work is so dedicated to my purpose that's why I've been getting purpose a lot for 8 of Pentacles. But 9 of Pentacles is also coming in, and I'm also getting like, so 9 of Pentacles says victory, right? Accomplishment. You've built the things, you've done the things. So Pisces, I feel like you're finally going to be courageous enough to tell someone to take an action. That's what this Knight of Wands is. All right, guys, that's it. That's all 12 signs. I hope they were helpful, guys. I know, no timestamps. Please don't hate me. I'm just so tired. But we got them all done. 33.50. That's not bad at all. Please remember, guys, we won't be here for the 2 o'clocks. I'm really not sure. I won't know until I have one more appointment tomorrow morning, and I will know, of course, a little bit more after that. I really feel like it's going to be the end of the week before I'm back. And then, of course, we have Miss Tina's birthday / Halloween party this week. So we just have a lot going on. So, guys, please be patient with me. Make sure to check out those shorts when I send them out. I am going to try to premiere each one of them. Don't forget, guys, they're going to be the new short series that we're starting, Tarot for Self-Care. Some of you got to see a sneak peek. I sent it out to a few of you guys, and thank you guys so much for your feedback. Those will start coming out tomorrow, guys. So yes, I hope that helps hold everyone over until I can get back. And I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh, thank you, Diana. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I'll talk to you soon. As always, I'm always sending you abundant love and light. Thank you.